be here. I'm excited to have you guys join me. I'm excited to tell you about two new things. I can't wait. But I will wait. I'm going to wait for you to join. If you're watching this on the replay, there is a series of products that I can't live without. And I'm going to tell you about it right now, if I can get my captions. So there's a new product line coming out tomorrow. It's by Rowe Casa. I'm going to get into all these different products. I already have a lot of them, and I'm going to tell you more about it in just a minute. I'm going to wait for people to join in. But tomorrow on Thursday, they've got a whole new product line coming out, and I got a sneak peek, and I'm not allowed to tell you about it, but I can tell you that if you go to rowecasaorganics.com tomorrow and use the code FAITH, you'll get a discount. And the people ask me what I use, what products I use, and these are the products that I use. So I also wanted to talk to you guys about spiritual warfare. When you join in, write in the comment section where you are watching from, because we have people from all over the world, which is so cool. And I'm going to be talking to you today a little bit about some of the spiritual warfare books that I read. And there are a lot of them, like a lot. And I'm going to tell you about my system for Bible study. So, hoping that you guys are here and joining me. I see people coming in now. Write in the chat section where in the world you are watching from, if you can hear me loud and clear, and all of that fun stuff. Okay, so I have on both sides of my desk lots of books. I have lots of spiritual warfare books, and they are actually all over the house. I have a lot around my bed. I have some in the kitchen, some in the bathroom. I have them all over. If I've got a second, and if I'm cooking dinner and I've got to stay by the stove, I have Prayers That Rout Demons and Break Curses, and by John Eckhart, and I just open it up. And isn't it the truth that when you open a book randomly, especially Bible or spiritual warfare, it goes to the exact page that you need to know. Hey from Decatur, how are you? Hey from Yuma, thanks so much for being here. Good afternoon, Earl. I see everybody jumping in. Hey from Grand Junction. Hey, Ryan from Michigan. You are not giving me. Yes, I'm not, Gary. I am not. Portland, Oregon. Oh boy, this is. You need to hear this. You need to hear this, brother. Indiana popping in. So before I get into my system and some of the books that I'm reading on spiritual warfare, there's even more. Like literally, they're everywhere. Prophetic Activation by John Eckhart again. John Eckhart. Also, Jennifer LeClaire. Jennifer LeClaire, I think, was the first. Where is my? I might have it. Hang on one second. My Defeating Water Spirits. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I don't know. It's one of the first books that really opened my eyes was by Jennifer LeClaire, called Defeating Water Spirits. I'm going to do a book study just on that one time. I hope to have her on my show sometime soon. Amazing, amazing. So this is one, the Prophet's Devotional, and it's a daily. What's today? Today is January 17th. You want me to read you what it has for today? So sometimes, I don't read it every day, but sometimes I'll just open up to whatever day it is, and it speaks. Okay, so here is reading from Jennifer LeClaire on January 17th. January 17th. This is from the Prophet's Devotional, 365 daily invitations to hear, discern, and activate the prophetic. So this one is all healing spiritual eye infections. And in Revelation 3:18, it says, "So I advise you to buy gold from me, gold that has been purified by fire, then you will be rich. Also buy white garments from me, so you will not be shamed by your nakedness, and ointment for your eyes so you'll be able to see. In the Bible, it talks about, this is not the Bible, but it talks about having eyes to see and ears to hear. And oftentimes, you think about how come people don't see what's really going on. Today in a recording, I tape my show, my Faith and Freedom show that's on Real America's Voice. I tape it on Wednesdays, and I talked with somebody. I have to be careful about what I say here, but on my Real America's Voice show called Faith and Freedom, I don't have to. I actually have freedom of speech. Imagine that. Freedom of speech. So I don't even know. Okay, realamericasvoice.com. You can check that out. But I talked to somebody who interviewed embalmers and what's been going on with the, how do I say this? The pokey poke. Anyways, I digress. And you wonder, how come people can't see this? How come people can't see what you see? If that's you, please write in the comment section yes, because I want to make sure I'm connecting with people who have eyes to see and ears to hear and who get it. So this talks about the enemy specifically targets the eyes of seers. The wicked one especially likes to traumatize the eyes of young seers with nightmares and scary visions long before they even know the gift of God they carry. The assignment is to convince the young seer to shut down their gift because it scares them. Is this you? Look at all these people. There are people blinded by, yes, okay. If the seer survives these attacks, the enemy changes his strategy. He works to inflict the seer with spiritual eye infections that hinder the ability to see, or at least to see accurately. So I just got goosebumps from reading that. My eyes have been getting worse and worse, especially since I have been more discerning. And wow, this is amazing. So this is just one of the books, Prophet's Devotional by Jennifer LeClaire. Another one I just got is Rose Madouk, author Rose Madouk, Dangerous Decrees for Kingdom Women, Embracing Your Purpose, Power, and Possibilities. This is really good too. The other author who has given me so much information is John Ramirez. And I've tried to get him on my show, and I will. We've been going back and forth, and he wants to come on. Some things have come up for him, so he's not available at the moment. But he has written a book called Armed and Dangerous, and probably a dozen others, if not more. The ultimate battle plan for targeting and defeating the enemy. Okay, you guys have a minute? May I read to you? Oh, okay. I'm looking at. Oh, thank you, Judy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes. Okay. All right, good. You guys okay with me reading? I wasn't going to do this, but here goes. Okay, so this is from Armed and Dangerous by John Ramirez. And just before I came live to you, I'm like, oh, what can I talk to them about? What can I do? Everybody's been asking me what spiritual warfare books I have. There are many. I have many. So, okay. Lisa, I will read for you. Lisa wants me to read. Okay. Please, Lisa. Okay. So, this is on the birth of spiritual warfare. Always understand there are two kingdoms mentioned in the Bible, and the line on the battlefield has been drawn between the two. I've always said, guys, pick a side. It's that easy. Which side are you on? Which side? The kingdom of darkness and the kingdom of light. We must choose on which side we want to stand as believers. Thankfully, he has delivered us, he, meaning God, capital H, has delivered us from the counterfeit kingdom of darkness. Now, this is very important. A lot of people have been saying, what can we do? What can we do? The Bible makes it clear that we have won the victory over Satan and his evil kingdom through Jesus Christ. But we must not fall asleep because there is still a war raging for our souls. And we must be aware of who the enemy is and how he operates. Ephesians 6. Are you all getting goosebumps or is it just me? Ah, yes. Okay, I'm seeing these comments. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Okay. I have to read this to you because I encounter this often, and please know I don't know everything there is about spiritual warfare, but that's why I am now a sponge. If I wake up in the middle of the night, are you waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning? I talked to Pastor Anthony, who is going to be joining me for a series called Revolution Faith. And the registration for that opens next week. About a week ago or two, no, January 2nd, I did a workshop on health and wellness and faith, and I talked about Revolution Faith. So if you are interested, let's see, it would really help if I put on my glasses. So I have a website that you can find out more about that. I really do. And it is right here. Okay. So if you go to shemaynunja.rocks/shop, you can find out more about Revolution Faith. And I've got Revolution Health, Revolution Faith. Revolution Health is going to be about healthy living. I'll do workouts with you. People are always asking me what I do. And don't go away, guys. Please watch to the end because I have to tell you about these products that I use. And these are my go-to products. People have always been asking me, what do you use? What skincare do you use? Amazing. You could eat this. That's how organic it is. But there's a special tomorrow. Go to RoweCasaOrganics.com tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. and use the promo code FAITH, and they have a whole bunch of brand new products coming out. I got a sneak peek, and they are awesome. I'm not allowed to tell you what they are, though, but you're going to love them. Okay, so back to Armed and Dangerous. This is important. It says, first of all, I feel like I have dog hair everywhere. Like I have dog. First of all, who or what is your warehouse? It is you. Your warehouse is you. And who owns the rights to your warehouse? You do. Let us examine ourselves to see if there's any place within us that the enemy has been using to hold us captives. Now, people don't realize, but by participating in things like palm reading and witchcraft, Ouija boards, horoscopes, astrology, fortune telling, tarot cards, voodoo, Wicca, shamanism, psychics, will open you up to spirits that can enter your wheelhouse. And again, I'm just beginning on my journey for spiritual warfare, but I've learned so much already. And Pastor Anthony, what I was going to tell you that he said, if you're waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning, he said, a lot of people have said, well, that's the bewitching hour. Yes. And it's also the hour that Pastor Anthony calls, what did he call it? It's in the Bible, something like the fourth hour. What did he call it? I'm going to have to ask him. It's when, if you think about it, when the enemy is striking, when you least expect it, between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. Not at midnight, but between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. So if I get up in the middle of the night, I pop out one of these guys and I just start reading. And sometimes I am loud. Sometimes I walk around and I say my prayers out loud. Okay, so some of the things that we might not realize that can be attributed to welcoming in these evil spirits that we don't even know about. I'm going to read some to you. If you suffer from grief, sorrow, sadness, hopelessness, um, financial problems, I mean, literally, this is everything. This is everything in here. Bitterness, hate. Do you know there's a spirit of bitterness? There's a spirit of bondage. There's a spirit of anger. There's a spirit of witchcraft. There's a spirit of religion. There's a Jezebel spirit. It talks about this in this book. Soul ties, unhealthy soul ties. Anyone? Can you just say hello? All of these things, and it talks about. But here's the good news. And this is, again, if you're just joining me, by John Ramirez, Armed and Dangerous. These are some, and it goes into pages and pages of these things. These are some of the fiery darts that the evil one will try to use to destroy our lives. If he cannot destroy us outright, he will work to keep us miserable and unproductive for the kingdom of God. If you are experiencing spiritual warfare by any of these things, sorrow, grief, sadness, hopelessness, depression, worry, anxiety, stress, tension, despair, loneliness, financial problems, business problems, lifestyle, hyperactivity, heaviness, blocked emotions, self-hate, lack of forgiveness, so many different things. This means that you're on target, that Satan is coming after you. Satan wants to comes to steal, kill, and destroy. We need to be aware of these darts and check ourselves, allowing the Holy Spirit to search us so that none of these afflictions will be found in us. Jesus said, the thief does not come except to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come that they may have life and that they may have it more abundantly. That's John 10:10. We can live the life that God created for us. To do this, we must stand on God's word that says, whom the Son sets free is free indeed. So I'm going to show you my system for studying the Bible. A lot of people have asked me. First, I'm going to check in. Are you all here? Yes. Okay. I wake up in the middle of the night. Yes. Terrible. I'm seeing these comments. Okay. How come you still look? Hey, Janine Franklin. I'm going to share some secrets with you. She says, how come you still look 35? I don't, but thank you. Thanks for reading this. I appreciate that. Okay. The skincare website. I'm going to show you that before I go on to show you my system. Kind of all over the place. And this was one critique that a friend has told me. I'm all over the place. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I wear many hats. And Judy here wants to know what the website is. So I'm going to answer Judy's question. And the website is RoweCasaOrganics.com. And the code is FAITH for a discount. Get a discount. Who doesn't love a discount? So these products have changed my life. I have rosacea pretty bad. And once I started using this face serum, I'm about all out. I need more. It is, I don't know if you can see, it's just so, I see these women like putting their makeup on and everything on camera. I'm not at that point yet. It's so, and this one is lymphatic lotion. Glasses. And y'all, here's some of the products. Aloe vera, organic grapeseed oil, sunflower oil, organic sunflower oil, mango butter, coconut oil. Now it's scented. This is what's really important. Please, please, please get rid of your scented candles. Go to RoweCasaOrganics.com tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock because there's some exciting products. But these are scented with essential oils. I can tell if you have if you have a candle burning, I can tell if it's scented with fragrance or essential oils. This has frankincense, grapefruit, lemon, lavender, orange, peppermint, ginger, rosemary, myrrh, frankincense and myrrh, cypress, geranium, oregano. This is lymphatic lotion. I don't wear perfume anymore. I used to all the time. I was a Coco Chanel, maybe on special occasions, but not anymore. This magnesium cream I put this on my feet and my husband's feet before we go to bed. And again, shea butter, magnesium oil, which helps calm you, helps with your digestive system as well. Also has orange, tangerine, blue tansy, patchouli in it. And it smells wonderful. So that's magnesium. So many products, guys. And here, these are all my favorite. Oh, I have to show you about the hormone kit. This is body butter. And I'm kind of regretting that I introduced it to Ted because he's taking it all. Look at it. Is like, picture buttercream frosting. That's kind of what it's like. If you get those chapped fingers in the wintertime, your hands and fingers just get chapped. It smells great. Okay, one more thing, and then I'm going to go back to spiritual warfare. Sorry, Tina. Tina's like, you're all over the place. I got a lot to cover in a little time. You guys are busy. Okay. This is pretty much all the perfume, if I wear perfume, that I wear. This is a hormone kit, natural hormone kit. I don't do any hormone replacement. I just don't. What I do is use some of these. These are essential oils again. And this one particular is for thyroid and adrenal. And it smells so good. And what's in here, the print is small. I think it's on the back. Okay. Some of the essential oils in here are sage, geranium, orange, bergamot, yang yang, black spruce, jasmine, spearmint, sage, frankincense, cedarwood, so many different things. So these are what I use in replace of hormone. This is E-Balance for estrogen balance. This is a women's hormone kit. Go to RoweCasaOrganics.com. So many different things available. Testosterone balance, lots of stuff. Okay. Are you with me? Are you with me still? Okay. Good comments, you guys. Okay, I definitely need that too. Okay, now I'm going to move on. I know you guys are busy. Sorry if I'm talking fast and I'm all over the board. So now I'm going to go on and I'm going to finish telling you about my Bible study. So I carry around this little thing I got it was a Christian store. I can't remember the name, Mardell, I think it is. And if you open it up, there's two sections. One section I keep my 1-year Bible in. And if I'm going to church and I want to I swap this out, my 1-year Bible out from my other Bible. And this is the 1-year Bible. And guys, like, I'm not done yet. I started last January and I'm very close, but look at all that you can do in a year. Look at all that you can do, about 15 minutes a day. And what's great about this, I'll show you how I can keep my colors in this as well. What's great about this is it starts every day and it goes, for example, February, Leviticus. So there's a reading from the Old Testament, the New Testament, Psalm, and Proverbs. And it's all done rather than going from in your regular Bible, going from the Old Testament, then flipping the New Testament, flipping again to Psalm and Proverbs. It's got it for you in 15 to 20 minute segments. And if you want to take notes or color, I do frequently. I'll take my own notes and you take more time doing it. Okay, so that's on one side of this handy dandy little carrier case that I bet you can find even at Barnes & Noble. The other side, I was going to say, I hope it's neat and organized. I don't know. So here's the other side. The other side is where you can keep your colors. And I have switched back and forth. Bible highlighters it's a preference. Some of them, I love these, but they do bleed through. And I don't know who makes them. I think on my Amazon account, I have links to them. I love that they're brighter colors. The gel highlighters do not bleed through. And I like those, but they're just not as accurate. And then I always keep a couple of thin if I want to take notes in colors. So there you have it. That's my Bible study tip of the day, because people have been asking me about that. What do I use? How do I do it? And your next question, write your questions in the comment section if you have any. Yes. Okay, so butter up your hands to make the cow smile. Great news. I believe I'm in year 5 or 6 in the Bible, 1 year. Okay. So there are different apps also that you can use. And I tried them, but I like a book, as you can see. Let's see if I can show you. These are the books over here are some of my spiritual warfare books, just some of them. Like I said at the beginning, I have them scattered all throughout the house. I have them in bedrooms and bathrooms and on nightstands in my kitchen and different drawers and every place. A lot is the reason I'm bringing all this to you. A lot is happening right now. And if you don't already realize that this is a spiritual war, this is a battle of good versus evil right now. And it's kind of exciting in a way because we know in the end God wins. We know that there's going to be difficult times, trying times. And what I was telling a friend recently is, should we go? Should we travel? Should we go? What's going to happen? Is the world going to end? And I said, you know what? I've gotten some intel from some friends, and nothing will happen right away. But put it this way, it's an election year. Look at what happened at the last election year. And it wouldn't surprise me if there would be a lot more things coming out to prevent us from, I don't even want to say that word. Anyways, see, I don't even have freedom of speech here. So the point is, whenever you feel depressed or uncertain, read the Bible. Pick up one of these spiritual warfare books. I have a link on my, if you go to, where is it? It's on my Instagram. There's a link that says LinkedIn, not LinkedIn. It says Linktree, and it's got different things in there that you can click on. Or if you go to my website, I have my Amazon link, and I've got all of a lot, not all, but a lot of the spiritual warfare books. And I think I even have links to the gel Bible highlighters as well. So, okay, I am going to read some of your comments. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care of your health. Be selfish, if only for today. Put your health first. It's like the flight attendants say, put the mask on yourself first before helping other people. That's what we really need to do. So good. They're going to definitely go in and all. Yep. I'm going to post some of your comments, so feel free to share. You can say it, but I can't. Yes. Give me a moment. I want to make sure that I'm not repeating things that I'm going to get banned for. This one I can read. Thank you for all you do. God bless you and your family. God bless you too, Tom. Thank you for being here. Okay. Yes, I agree. Do it now. Do it now, for tomorrow is not promised. Do it now, guys. Again, whenever you feel walls closing in on you, whenever you feel, and I get it too. Um, I was supposed to go skiing twice in the past month and my trip got canceled. I'm like, dang it. I was really frustrated. I want to go skiing, doggone it. And then I think, okay, for whatever reason, I'm not meant to go skiing, and I'm meant to be speaking to you. I would be skiing right now at this very moment. I was supposed to be in Vail, Colorado right now. But here I am talking to you. So I hope that this has helped you in some way. If it has, please write in the comments section below. And please also check out my website, ShemaineNugent.rocks. And if you want to find out more about Revolution Health and Revolution Faith, you can click on that. And I believe there's a place where you can sign up for the email, and we will let you know when registration for those programs open. And that's supposed to be next week. So hang on. Hang on, Batman. Okay. All right, guys, have a great day. Make it a great day. Do something healthy and happy just for you today. I love you guys. God bless you. Stay prayed up. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.